You are not going to believe what this customer asked me to do. I saw this comment that said, make my order impossible to open. And not to be too confident, but I've done this a couple times. Each time I've done it, I get better and better. This order truly will be impossible to open. Here I'm getting everything prepped by building a little mold for, you guessed it, some concrete. This was one of the most expensive, most grueling things I've ever done, packing someone's hot sauce order. Now that the mold is done, it's on to stage 2. And you know it's gonna be good when I've got a Home Depot bucket and some concrete. I got the job done, but ended up with obviously way too much concrete. Now we're on to stage 3, the mold stage. This is where things get interesting. So not only am I encasing hot sauce in some concrete, but I'm using a hot sauce bottle from our last video that we encased in acrylic resin. I wanted the hot sauce bottle to stick out of the concrete just a little bit, but this is where we ran into the second problem. The acrylic resin brick kept floating to the surface of the concrete, so I had to apply a little bit of pressure on the top of the acrylic resin mold to make sure it would stay under while the concrete settled. If you love this type of content for our small business, give us a follow and come back tomorrow for part 2.